welcome to Clear Path Guidance and Tarot. This reading here was purchased by one of my subscribers and asked me to post it public for everybody to watch. I am really so grateful for any time that somebody comes along and wants me to post it public for everybody, because not everybody can afford a reading. If you are new to my channel, a little bit about myself. I'm a clairsentient clairvoyant, which means that as a clairsentient, I can pick up energies between people and from people. So energies, vibes, emotions, feelings, whatever they feel, I pick up. So I'm a clairsentient and clairvoyant, and as a clairvoyant, I can also see future images and messages that come through. So for anybody out there who'd like to purchase a private reading, because I do private readings as well, I have 3 services that I offer. The first one is $30. You get 1 question. $45, 2 questions, and a full reading is $70 and you get 4 questions. Go ahead and email me. I will leave my email below. I will get back to you within 24 hours, and the turnaround time is less than 7 days. Okay? If you want to just get a 1 question on whether you should move, or whether you should quit your job, or if a boy likes you, or if a girl likes you, or something like that, you can always just get 1 question, or you can get all 4. It's up to you if you would like. And for those of you who keep coming back and supporting my channel, I am truly so grateful for it. I love every single one of you. I just love this community. You guys are all so supportive and loving. So, all right, I hope you guys enjoy the reading. What is the type of relationship they are currently in? Are they friends, boyfriend, girlfriend, or none of the above? All right, these 2 are complicated. There's a lot of history here between the 2 of them. She is his sweetheart. She holds a very, very special place in his heart. He wants to be her protector. Okay? Now, what type of relationship do they have? I feel it's romantic. Where it's at, it's hard to tell, because it's like these 2 live separate lives. I cannot forget last September when he actually was holding her dress. They were together, were they not? I don't know where they were, if it was an award show or something like that, but he was holding her dress. You know, a man doesn't do that for someone he doesn't love or care about or feels deeply about, all right? But it's like, I feel like on the outside perception of people, it's like there's this playboy vibe with him. He is catering to the public, right? But when behind closed doors, I get someone who's soft with her. So it's like on the outside, I get this perception that they live separate lives, but on the inside, it's like behind closed doors, I feel like they're together on some capacity. I feel like this is committed, but it's not talked about. It's not seen. It's kept highly confidential. So I do feel that this relationship, even though I feel like they're together, it's like, have you ever heard the term living alone together? It's like they're together but living alone. You know, it's like when I think about him, he's focused on her. It's like I keep getting that she is his love. He is her protector. He is there for her. All right. He understands her. They understand each other. Let's see what the cards say. Okay. So the last question, you want to wait after this reading is done, right? Okay. What is the relationship between Dylan Wang and Shen Yu? What is the relationship between Dylan Wang and Shen Yu? It's like they have a very, very strong bond between the 2 of them. Strong bond, strong connection. She is his sweetheart. She holds a very, very special place in his heart. He wants to be her protector. Okay? Now, what type of relationship do they have? I feel it's romantic. Where it's at, it's hard to tell, because it's like these 2 live separate lives. I cannot forget last September when he actually was holding her dress. They were together, were they not? I don't know where they were, if it was an award show or something like that, but he was holding her dress. You know, a man doesn't do that for someone he doesn't love or care about or feels deeply about, all right? But it's like, I feel like on the outside perception of people, it's like there's this playboy vibe with him. He is catering to the public, right? But when behind closed doors, I get someone who's soft with her. So it's like on the outside, I get this perception that they live separate lives, but on the inside, it's like behind closed doors, I feel like they're together on some capacity. I feel like this is committed, but it's not talked about, it's not seen. It's kept highly confidential. So I do feel that this relationship, even though I feel like they're together, it's like, have you ever heard the term living alone together? It's like they're together but living alone. You know, it's like when I think about him, he's focused on her. It's like I keep getting that she is his love. He is her protector. He is there for her. All right. He understands her. They understand each other. Let's see what the cards say. Okay. So the last question, you want to wait after this reading is done, right? Okay. What is the relationship between Dylan and Shen Yu? What is it? Okay. Now, we do have here the Devil card. All right. I don't feel like this is a negative card. You can see these two people chained to each other. They cannot get away from the energies of each other, even if they wanted to. Okay? There's a passion here. There's a sexual desire between the two of them. This is about always being brought back together. Okay? Look at here, we have this here too, the Lovers. Okay? So the Lovers talks about a partnership, deep love, balance of two people get together. The connection that I was talking about. There it is. You can see they won't go far from each other. Maybe they're on each side, on the other side of this here, right? Like I say, living that life of perception differently from what is going on inside. Okay? You can see here's the devil and here's an angel, right? It's just different. This is what we see, and this is what they are, or maybe this is what they are, this is what we see, but it's two different, it's like they're showing people different things. Maybe it is not good for his reputation to have a committed girlfriend showing her off. Maybe he thinks his agency, maybe somebody will think that it will hold him back from his career. He's career driven, okay? So there's that. Now, in between this card, we have the Hierophant. Tradition, religion, ceremonies, fitting in, commitment from a male partner. All right, this is commitment. Again, you see this here? Two people, something in the middle, a priest. All right, so this is a commitment that I feel they're making towards each other. All right, there is that commitment, but it's hidden from us. All right, it's very logical. King of Swords. So the King of Swords is powerful, intentional, quick acting. He knows what he's doing, okay? And the Knight of Cards, the Knight of Pentacles, coins. The Knight of Coins, a reliable man. He's patient, he's hardworking, he's loyal, he is steadfast, good foundation. He's offering her security. So he does give her some sort of a security, okay? I feel they are together, but it's a different level. I don't think she expects much from him. She doesn't ask for much from him because she knows who he is. I feel all she needs to know is that she's important in his life. Okay? When will they work on a project together? I don't think it's going to be for a while. I feel like they're waiting for the right project. I feel this is why she's not working, because either not enough offers are coming, or she is waiting for the right offer, waiting for maybe the right storyline or the right Netflix project. I don't know if they do Netflix in China, but waiting for the right series to do together. I think because Meteor Gardens was so, I don't know if that was a series or I don't know if it was a movie, but it's like they want that same level of success. So it's almost like they're both being really particular until the right project comes along. I want to say 2 to 3. So within the next 2 to 3 years, something might come along that they both will be good in. Okay. See, when I think about Dylan, I get somebody that overtakes the spotlight. He's a Sagittarius. He is fiery. He's on the go. He's on the move. He needs the spotlight. He needs, like, if in a variety show, I feel like he is the star. Because wasn't she on a variety show guest appearing when he was on there? And it's like he needs the attention. This is who he is. And she doesn't. She's more quiet. You know, I think she's funny. I feel like for some reason she can be funny in her own way, not realizing she's funny, you know? When will they work together again on a project? Let's see what messages come up for when will they work together again. Okay, I have no coins here, okay, which to me talks about money, talks about work, focusing on it. I think she's focusing on it. There's the Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles talks about someone who's resourceful. She's got many skills, okay? So she is focusing on work. You can see that she's looking at the money. She's not being very decisive. Sorry, she's being very decisive. This is compromise and balance. This is waiting. You can see here the swords are up in the air. Swords talk about thought, okay? And this is about suspension. It's time. It's about waiting. The Two of Swords, all right, speaks about procrastination, thinking, time, and decisions. This too is often a card of procrastination and you're blind as to which way forward. By all means, take the time out to think, but a decision needs to be made and soon. Okay? So it's like, I feel like she's sitting on stuff and she's not making that decision. Okay? Here we have it again. Four of Swords. This is about rest, renewal, solitude, recovery. There's no action here. I don't feel like she's ready to be any kind of a project with him. Okay. There could be something up in the air. There's the Eight of Wands, and the Eight of Wands does talk about speed, action, quick changes. Could be some sort of a news arriving. The wands are already in flight. You can see that they're in the air, so I feel like something is up in the air. Something might be coming along. Here we have the Hierophant again. She wants to commit to it, but this card is also saying that she might be looking for, what's the word I'm looking for? Counseling. Maybe going to somebody and saying, what do you think I should do? You can see these people are looking up for advice. Like, what should I do? Could be a lawyer, you know, could be her manager, looking for feedback. So I feel like she is, you know, it's good. I think it's going to be a while, girl. The Emperor. So the Emperor speaks about respect. This is a father figure. This is strategic planning. I think there's some sort of strategic planning going on here because with the two of them, when they were the success of Meteor Gardens, they want the next project to be just as successful. I don't feel anything anytime soon. There's too much thinking going on about it, too much procrastinating, too much waiting. Something might come along, okay? But right now, there's no action here again. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask the cards for like a time, okay? I see the number 3. So like 2 or 3 is flashing. So 2 to 3 years from now, when will they be in work together on another project again? Give us a time frame of when. When? 3. I would say, well, I mean, something might be in the works. Maybe she'll hear something this year. And you know, these projects take a while to get off the ground. I would say the number 3. Let's look for the number 3. Maybe 3 months. I don't think it's going to be that soon. 3 months, 3 years, 3 days, the 3rd month of the year. Maybe next March. I don't think it's going to be anytime soon. What will the rest of the year be like for Shen Yu in general? I feel she's laying low. But I do feel at the end of the year, things will start to pick up for her. Now, whatever this is that things are going to pick up for her, I feel like maybe there's going to be small projects that come along that she is going to be interested in participating in. Okay, let's see what cards come out for Shen Yu. What does the rest of the year be like for Shen Yu in general? I think everything is going to be status quo. Whatever is going on in her life right now is what's going to... I don't see any big changes. All right, bottom of the deck, wishes fulfilled. So whatever she wishes for, this is saying that she's going to get that. Wish is coming true. Material abundance, good health, celebrations, you know. You can see this man is sitting here all smug. This is a card of people bringing things to this man. So people are going to be bringing things to her, bringing offers. Dylan has shown up. He's still going to be in her life. There's the King of Wands. The King of Wands is that an alpha male, a bold leader, power, charm, courage, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. He is a Sagittarius man, is he not? There he is. Okay, he wants to move forward with her. Still, there's the Sun card. The Sun card is about material happiness. It's a joyous outcome. The White Horse talks about movement forward. They are facing each other. I feel like there's movement forward with him. I don't feel like that's going to change. Okay. We got the Lovers. I think this is like she's taking some sort of a rest from work, and this is about perhaps maybe focusing on him or some sort of a relationship. Okay. I believe it's him, but this is that partnership. Okay. This is deep love, balance of two people together. All right. Past life connection, soulmate connection. The Offer, Knight of Cups, a Prince Charming, romantic love. He's going to keep offering to her. I don't know. This is, I think that she's going to work on her relationships this year. I feel relationship with him. There's the Star card, renewal, hope, inner clarity, miracles. Maybe there's some sort of a renewal with the relationship. The Star card speaks about keeping the faith. Okay. So we've got here hope, wishes, healing, creativity. It's about keeping the faith because opportunities and reward will come. You follow a new direction in relationships. Maybe this direction will change with them. Okay? Something better. Relationships are harmonious. And if you're looking for love, you are now ready to be with your soulmate. To me, it seems like love is going to be the focus for her the rest of the year. No money. No money cards come up. He's definitely in the picture. There he is, offering. Okay? Lovers. You know, some people don't think they're together. Even if they're not physically together, I feel like they're connected emotionally. And soulmate. Okay. I would like to know when it could be known publicly that there's some kind of romantic relationship between them, and it's going to be a while. Yeah. I don't think it's going to be a long time before this comes out, that there is a relationship. Let's just see. What are the future messages? When will they come out publicly? When will this relationship become public? This romantic relationship between them come public? I don't even have a time. Usually like a number will pop into my head, like number 2 popped into my head. But I don't know. Maybe when they work on that project, something might come out then. All right, so you know what? Here we have the bottom of the deck. This talks about blessings in the relationship. This is pregnancy, abundance. It's about parenting. There's the sign of Venus there. I feel like, see, here she is. The Queen of Cups, nurturing woman. She helps, she heals, she supports. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. I think it's her restricting this. There's the 8 of Swords, self-imposed restrictions, isolation, imprisonment, overthinking, worrying, she is not all tied up. Look how loosely she's wrapped up, right? She can easily unbind herself. She's afraid to get into the emotions. She's afraid, because see, there's the water. She's not stepping in the water. She's scared, right? So she's okay with the way things are. She's overthinking. She's scared, okay? I think they are looking for more wisdom. This is what the Hermit is about. The Hermit is about going within for clarity. It's a quest for personal truth. It's like them trying to get some clarity on this matter before it actually comes about. She's restricted. She's scared. All right. You can see that she's scared, and this card is right beside her. All right. So she's afraid of what this outcome is. All right. I think it has to be strategic. There's the Emperor. I don't know if this came out earlier, but there's the Emperor. This is, and see, here's the bottom. Okay. So there's the Empress and the Emperor. I do believe that they are in charge. All right. They are kind of elites from where they come from in China. So the Emperor is respect. It's a father figure. It's strategic planning. But there is the power couple. Okay, there they are. And I think they're going to work towards this. There's the Ten of Pentacles. It's about working together, getting accumulating. This is wedding. This is marriage, bringing families together, working hard for that. There's just some obstacles here, okay? There's obstacles. I think she's really tied up with her own thoughts and worries. I'm going to let one card fall out for a timing. Give us a time of when this is going to be. Give us a time. Give us a time. Guessing, people guessing about their relationship works well for their career. And I mean, okay, here's this guy again, the Emperor. So that's number 1B, which is 20, maybe 3 years, you know. But I get with him, it's like with Dylan, there's an ego. All right, he's got an ego. He's very driven, and I feel like sometimes nobody can tell him what to do, and he can be abrupt. I feel like he's quite abrupt at times. There's nothing soft about Dylan. He's fiery and he's passionate. Okay, so I'm saying this is going to be a long time. There's some hurdles. I think she needs to get past some hurdles here. There's a fear here, but at the same time, with him not being really showing like he's attached to anybody, works very well for his career. Okay.